Come that boy, he's coming around to get you, I love you, boy. Well, you put it up. Oh no, it's hidden.
Yep, that's what I thought. I fucking knew it. Hello, welcome to the only podcast that is currently broadcasting from the darkest timeline. I'm Nelson.
And I'm Nate.
And we're...
Is that why we both have mustaches?
Well, yeah, kinda. Yours is definitely
Yeah.
more thicker right now.
Yeah, it's at that length where, like, if I eat something, I feel it first before it hits my lips. I need to trim it up.
Oh, yeah. Does it get
Just
caught?
the stash gets caught in the Red Bull can tab, and it's like, fuck.
You get, like, eating something cheesy and you get a little bit of cheese stuck to it.
No, because he doesn't like cheese.
Yeah, I eat all the cheese.
He loves cheese. He loves cheesy pizzas.
I do love cheese. I just had cheesy pizzas, man.
Exactly, see?
Tell you what, 2-topping large pizza from Greco's is only $9 even. I'll fuck with that every day of my life. Powerade.
By the way, that picture that you sent on the group chat makes you look like the guy from Achievement Hunter, Mike Patillo. Is it Mike Patillo?
Is that the one that?
He's like the main guy.
Is he bald sometimes? Oh no, the guy with the glasses. I
Yeah.
know who you're talking about. Yeah.
He's
He's not a bad looking dude. I'll take it.
giving off like you were going Greg for a while, but now I think you're starting to move towards more of a Nick Scarpino or him.
Yep, the hairline definitely leans towards Nick. Yeah. Oh, other side. Oh yeah. It's going back.
That's a thick one there, buddy.
So it's been a minute.
It has been a minute. I haven't posted any of the old one or the ones before our schedule switched again. So that's on me.
All of quarantine.
Yeah. Well, no, not all of quarantine, because the first couple, like when I was off for those 2 weeks.
That's right.
I was off for those 2 weeks, and then as soon as I went back, I haven't posted any of the stuff that we did up and like after that. So, I mean, that's bad on me. I should probably go through and try to find some of that stuff. But now it's been so long, I don't remember exactly what we did.
That's fine.
Or if it's coherent. You know what I mean?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Knowing us, it goes all over the place every
Yes.
single time.
So, what's new with you?
Oh, you know, just working. Been working the whole time.
Nice.
Yeah. Played some can jam today. It's like cornhole with a disc and a can.
Oh yeah.
Fucking love it.
I don't think I played it.
I want to buy a set just because it's fun to have around. Although, trying to throw like a normal frisbee when you're used to throwing a disc, oof, you just flip that bitch every single time.
Every time?
Yep. Let's do what you.
I mean, finally back to normal, I guess. Normal schedule-wise. I'm painting a lot more, as you can see.
I know. Look at all those paints.
Yeah.
I enjoy the Morty in the background. Morty.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
There's a little oh, jeez hoodie. Emily gets mad at me because they're not symmetrical, or they're not evenly spaced out.
Yeah, I mean, I can get it. It's like, it looks like the Morty, the Star Wars one, and then the one right above your head are like kind of spaced to do like a offset, and then the bomb to the left isn't quite up high.
True.
But I like it. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Speaking of paintings,
Oh yeah, where was that at?
there it is. It was next to my table right now. I need to organize and redo my whole room right now.
Yeah.
And I found I have this terrible habit of not knowing how to hang things that are not crooked. It's always crooked.
Always.
I don't know why. Yeah, every single time, and they're never like online with each other. Like my wand back there is about a good inch higher than my poster. I don't. It's something I can't do it for some reason.
So, back to the old shtick. What have you been playing this week?
Oh. Well, Rocket League, of course.
Yeah.
Still playing that bitch quite a bit. Even can't get into platinum for whatever reason. I'm still stuck in gold. That's about it, honestly. I turned Doom Eternal on for like 10 minutes, and I was just like, I'm not in the mood for it because I died instantly.
What do you have it
I
on?
do play PS4.
No, I mean like difficulty.
I don't remember. Not easy. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
And then tonight I plan on streaming Last of Us playthrough.
Oh, I thought that was supposed to be yesterday.
It was supposed to start a couple days ago, and then life happened.
Oh.
But I got my game capture thing in yesterday, so I'm gonna get that all hooked up.
Oh, you got Elgato now?
Not an Elgato. It's a different brand. It was like $40 cheaper.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So you
I'll
start
get that going.
start streaming some stuff.
Yeah, if I don't do anything tomorrow, I think I can stream the whole game before 2 comes out on Friday. So because I think it's like 16 hours. But we'll see.
Okay. I forgot.
plan.
I forgot 2's coming out.
Yeah, Friday I think.
The 19th?
Yep. About fucking time. This the thing that bothers me about quarantine is like all these games should have came out by now, and like they'd be perfect right now because you got nothing else to do.
Yeah. Well, you're still working though. Like it's not like you're working
Yeah, I
from
know.
home.
I wish. And then I also don't wish. What have you been playing?
A little bit of Jedi Knight. SWTOR? Yeah, SWTOR.
KOTOR?
No, KOTOR. There we go. That's
KOTOR. Okay.
yeah, a little bit of KOTOR. And yeah, I've been playing a little bit of that. I haven't really been playing much else. I meant to play some other stuff, but I had some extra hours this week, so I haven't really, when you come home and you get tired and you just don't really want to do too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the issue of that, and then like there's like so many shows I want to be watching right now that I'm so something I've already seen.
Yeah.
So like I've been trying to make my way through Avatar, but each night I'm just like, fuck it, I want to watch Community. I fucking love that show.
I pounded through that in about a week, maybe a couple days. Avatar.
Your treat. Avatar?
Yeah.
I'm like just over halfway through season 2.
Okay.
It's good. Like I really like it. It's just sometimes I'm just not in the mood for it.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, Cook?
But then Community just hits that spot sometimes.
It does.
I think it's the only show that I've actually watched multiple times.
I've watched that multiple times, Office multiple times, and I've watched Game of Thrones 2.5 times.
Oh. Someone knocking?
Oh, that was me.
Oh.
Playing with my little bone daddy.
Oh! Look at Emily got
When'd
me.
your thing come in?
Oh, when's that come in? Well, I bought it today,
Yeah.
so probably not for a couple weeks. Not for a week, but look what Emily got me.
Oh no, Deadpool's in. Is he eating? What is he eating something? Or no, he's holding something in his robe.
He's got a like.
Oh, that's cute.
He's got a
Oh, boy.
little panda. He's.
Nice. I
That's,
lost all my bobblehead ones.
you lost him?
Give me a canvas.
Look at
Aw,
this boy.
look at
Is that what's going on with Rick? Is he naked?
No, it's normal Rick. It's just it's the hologram Rick.
Oh,
We're here. We're sheer. Go clone your Rick.
one of the bigger ones.
go clone your Rick.
Yeah. His hair feels really nice in my hand.
Does it?
It's like he's almost got like Goku hair, but with a bald spot.
Does he have a bald spot?
Is it making it out there? Right.
Yeah, I see it now. Why do I not remember him having a bald spot?
Oh, big old bald spot in the back.
Oh,
More
between
April
11 and
34
12.
page.
Holy
And they show
fuck.
the back of his head a lot.
I bet they do.
I bet they do.
I bet they do.
All right. Should we roll into what we're doing here, bud?
Yeah, sure. What kind of topic are you bringing today?
I thought am I going first?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
I thought it was you. My bad.
No, it was you.
So I'm gonna pose a question.
Okay.
So, a lot of couples get into a fight about leaving the toilet seat up, right?
Yeah.
And the main point is that if you don't look before you sit and the toilet seat's not there, you fall in, right?
Yeah.
Why don't they just make the hole for the toilet bowl smaller? So then that if you sit down on it, it's just like sitting on the seat.
I feel like it'd be messier if it was smaller.
Really? You think so?
Yeah.
Because it's still the same hole as when you have the seat up on it.
I guess I don't understand, like, what do you mean by smaller?
So like the hole on the actual porcelain.
Okay.
So I'm trying to.
So you're talking about, like, the bowl? The bowl that
Let's
you
do
have.
this.
Okay.
Yeah,
You gonna
so-
sketch it out for me?
So say this is the top view of your toilet, right?
Okay.
This yellow piece is what it looks like when the seat's down.
Okay.
Why not just make the actual bowl piece the same size, same hole size as when the seat's down?
The same size. Like,
Yeah, same size hole. Because when you put the toilet seat over, it hangs over and creates a smaller hole, so you can't fall through. Why not just make the toilet bowl itself that same hole size?
okay.
It's like nobody gets this when
No.
I bring it up.
Well,
I don't know why.
I guess. So there would be no toilet seat. It would just be.
No, you'd still have a seat. You'd
Oh.
still have a seat because
Oh.
some people don't want to sit on that.
Okay.
But it just doesn't overhang the hole at all. It's the same size.
Okay, so you're saying that you want the bowl to be wider and longer so that it's the same. Like.
Okay, so just think of it this way. Take the toilet with a toilet seat.
Okay.
That hole
Yeah.
is what it would be without the toilet seat.
Okay. So how are you gonna clean
And
that
you
in there then?
Same way you do now. You still have to go in on angles.
Yeah, but you have to lift the toilet seat up to go on in that angle.
There's still a toilet seat. You can still get that angle, I feel like.
You're saying.
Or just,
I guess I don't know what the
or
fuck
even-
you're talking about then.
nobody gets it.
'Cause I do-
It's hard to explain without drawing it.
Then draw it.
On what?
You don't got anything you can draw on?
I don't got pen and paper.
What do you mean you
Hold
don't
on,
got
let me-
pen and
let me-
paper?
Let me see if I open up Paint, if I can do that.
You gonna share?
Yeah, how do I do that?
You just go to share screen. You know where you go down to the bottom and you should see like
Yeah, I
turn
see
on
it.
camera. Okay.
Okay. Can you see it?
Yes, I can. Yeah, let's watch this real quick. Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so say this is your toilet, your normal toilet, right?
Okay.
And
Why is
there's a
it-
hole when you have this? It's just I can't draw, man. Just bear with me. So, and then say when you have the toilet seat down,
Okay.
that's the size of the hole, right?
Yeah.
So in my scenario, this would all be the same size. So you'd basically just have your normal toilet. The normal toilet bowl hole would still be here, and then you'd still have a seat that goes over it, but it wouldn't overhang.
Okay. So
I
then
feel like
I do have what you're I am understanding what you're talking about. How are you going to clean it?
You would.
The
just-
hole's a little bit
so-
smaller.
so-
Like to get up underneath there,
understand.
you can't lift that up.
Just hold. Let me explain. Okay, so your normal toilet brush, right?
Yeah.
It's like straight, and then it's got this little thing up here. This is probably gonna end up looking like a penis. So I'm just gonna jagged it out real quick. That's your normal one.
Okay.
What we're gonna do, it's gonna be straight. Then it's gonna be like a bendy straw right down here. So
A-
then you can get down the angles.
a
so then
bendy
you can go. You can go. Say this is your toilet bowl thing, but then you can bend it up and get an L, and then you gotta have your handle.
How do you get leverage out of that then?
Fucking, we'll figure it out, man. Because I post, right?
Oh.
And she goes, well, in Africa, they just don't have toilet seats, but the bulls are smaller, so they're ahead of us in this game.
Yeah. They're ahead of us
Yeah.
in this game.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put my signature on my art here real quick. Hold on.
She's right there.
What, baby? Is that your?
There you go.
Is
There's
that
my
your-
signature?
I feel like that's the most interesting Shark Tank pitch I've ever heard.
I am asking for. Where did my mouse
She
go?
wants to be on the podcast.
Oh yeah.
I want 500K for 20%.
For for 20%. for
Let me
thicker
look at
toilet
these two
bowls.
things. How do I fill in this fucking thing? Oh, here we go.
Paint?
Here we go. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh no. I just make everything brown. So that's my topic. I have another bathroom related question if you want to go into it,
Oh man.
which we can also do in Paint.
Okay. What?
All right. This one might be a little off collar here, so
Okay.
you know the male penis, right?
Sure.
There's a slit right in the front of the penis, right? And when you pee, it almost does like a helix effect, right? For part of it, you know what I'm saying? Like where it like curls. There's a definition to it. Have you never looked at your pee? Because you're kind of just leaving me silent right now. Just putting this shit out. You know what I'm talking about? Like
sure.
like-
Okay. I'll just ride this ride. Let's go. Yeah. Okay.
So it curls. How come sometimes?
Are you talking like the hole, or are you talking like pee itself?
Pee itself.
Okay.
When you pee, it goes out
Like a
in straight
spiral.
line, and then it spirals.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
How come at a certain point it goes from this double helix looking thing to just a straight stream of pee? Now this looks like a penis. We're gonna go ahead and just fill it in. It's not a penis. We're fine. Should have never shown me how.
Oh my god. I think it's because it's actually a spiral. You know how like the urethra,
yeah, like it spirals in.
like the urethra is a spiral.
So the urethra is like
okay, hold on.
Chamber of a gun.
Here.
Where it causes it to spin out. No, I know what you're saying.
Because
But how come it goes to a straight cylinder at the end? Because when you hold your thumb over a hose, it keeps that straight line the whole way.
I think once it stops being propelled, it goes.
It just loses its form.
It loses or it gains its original form. Have you ever taken a bottle, like a bottle like this, and then pouring it out? Just kind of let it pour out. How long it takes? Did you know if you're going to pour it out, you shake it like this and get it to spiral, and it'll come out faster.
Huh.
I'll see if I can get an example of it.
Another thing.
Hold on.
I had. Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay, there, bud. What's that one in the background? There's Ash vs. Evil Dead, I think. Statue of Liberties.
Ugh. Okay. So, you do this. See how it's coming out?
Yeah.
See how much faster it comes out?
That's smart.
Why?
Why? Show an example.
Cylindrical force.
Because
Not when he's gonna knock it over, try to get in there and drink it.
we are.
It's fine. It's smart water. It's good for him.
Her.
Alright, it's good for her. It's good for everyone.
It's good for
Smart
everyone.
water.
Weenie. I'll go dump this
Yeah.
out so this doesn't become an accident. I'll be back again.
Alright.
Are you literally shaking your head at me?
Grooving.
Why?
Oh, damn. He's in trouble.
Yeah, let's not spill water everywhere.
Spill you everywhere.
No, thank you.
Damn, she shot you down.
That was science.
Science
Science.
rules.
Science does rule. Okay, sorry about that. What were you talking about before I did that?
I don't even know. We were talking about the water and the pee.
Yeah.
I think we're done with my topics.
Well, no, because you said you were going to add another thing, but then I was like, hold on.
No, that was it.
That was it?
I remember. Yeah, that I can think of.
Okay.
Deep fried cinnamon rolls.
Deep fried cinnamon rolls?
Yeah.
Like you cook
Sounds
them
good.
and then you deep fry them, or
Yeah.
okay.
You cook them and then you deep fry them, and then you have dipping sauce of the icing.
It might be good.
Well, I had that thought the other night, and then I had gone to Taco Bell the next night, and I was like, God damn it. They have Cinnabon Delights. It's the same fucking thing.
Those things are good.
I know. I might actually go get some after this.
Have you ever had the Arby's Oreo ones?
No, are they as good?
It's basically like that, but instead it's like Oreo on the outside. With a little cream on the inside.
It's dangerous for me. A little cream on the inside?
A little cream on the inside.
A little cream with crop?
Little creamerino?
A little cream pie for your mouth?
Easy.
But it's food. It's food. It's food. It's food. Chill out.
Easy.
My dad today goes, "You're going to have the most kids out of all my kids." And I go, "Why?" He goes, "Because I had a dream about it." And I look him dead in the face. I had a dream I was in a foursome last night. That shit ain't going to happen either.
Well, did you?
Have a foursome?
No, did you dream that dream?
No, legitimately, I had that dream last night. It was great.
You did?
Glorious. Yeah.
How does it feel to disappoint 3 people at once?
I didn't, though. It was like I was a better version of myself.
You're a better version. Did you look at yourself and go, good on you?
Like,
Were you participating, or were you watching yourself do it?
I was participating. But there's mirrors. I feel like if you're going to have an orgy, you might as well have mirrors around.
Yeah?
The action from every angle. Yeah, man.
Very true, very true. So, I have a question, and I already know the answer from you, but, is the thing that we were talking about with the Goonies, the Goonie conundrum.
Yeah.
And, basically, everyone knows what Goonies are, you know, the movie, what it represents, and all that. That was, you know, a coming-of-age story for these weird kids back in the, I think, late 80s? Is it late 80s? Early 90s? I don't know. A lot of people flocked to the movies, basically, when they were kids, and they grew up with it, and a majority of them that have grown up with it love it. But, people going back and watching that movie nowadays, especially when they're adults, I found a higher uptick of people not liking it. Is there any other instances that you've seen that are like that for you?
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus?
Not for me personally, but other people are like that.
Yeah?
Wait, who does she know that doesn't like Hocus Pocus?
Who do you know that doesn't like Hocus Pocus?
Like, majority of the people in my Halloween Facebook group are like, oh, that's so stupid. And it's
In a
weird.
Halloween, well,
Kick 'em out.
she's not the leader of it, but like a Halloween
I don't care. Kick 'em
group?
out.
Yeah.
Like, how can you...
Because I feel like majority of those people are into, like, the gore and the guts and, like, the
Oh.
Halloween movies and stuff.
Oh,
No.
horror.
Well, it's called I Love
Difference, man.
Halloween, but
Yeah.
they're more on the bloody, gutty side of
Bloody Gutty.
Halloween.
Bobble, bobble.
Name of your sex tape.
Yeah. What is something that
Bloody got it.
easy? What is something that besides Goonies, because that's where I got the idea.
Yeah, yeah.
What did you go back to?
Honestly, I would say the prequel trilogy, I felt like wasn't that bad when I watched it as a kid.
Yeah.
Mind you, I was 9 when episode 1 came out.
Yeah.
So I didn't hate it. So that would probably be one. Fuck, there's another one that I just recently watched too. Street Sharks is 100% one.
Street Sharks
You
is.
didn't watch that as a kid. It is fucking garbage now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other ones? What? You fucking hate Goonies?
I did not like it watching it for the first time as an adult last year. I didn't finish it.
No?
Couldn't do it. I don't know why.
Wait, you didn't finish it?
No.
Where did you get? Where did you get to?
I think they just freed Sloth. Is that a part of the movie? They just ran into Sloth. That's all I know.
Oh.
And then they were like gonna go down into the caverns underneath a water fountain. Or something? Like a.
Oh.
Is that a water fountain still? What do you call those?
You talking about the room with all those pipes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like how far into the movie is that? Is that like half?
That's like a little bit less than half.
Okay. I feel like it would be that way for the first Fast and the Furious, too.
Oh yeah. Have you tried going back and watching that?
Not the first one, no. But like I can see the cringe already. Like, I almost had you, bro.
Yeah.
Still love those movies.
Can I get a tuna fish on white?
Yeah, who orders a tuna fish sandwich? Let's talk about that shit.
Paul
That's
Walker.
too much tuna, and I'm sick of it.
Too much tuna.
Too much fucking tuna there, bud.
Sir Paul Walker.
He was never knighted. Don't call him a sir.
Sir? Is there something that you really enjoyed that you tried to get someone into? Like that? Like something that you liked back when you were a kid, and you still like, and that you tried to get someone into it, and they're like, no, fuck that. No, I can't do it.
I feel like there's an example. You said something, but I have no idea what it was. I don't know. How about you? What are your examples besides the Goonies? Well, I try to see if I can remember this.
The Karate Kid.
Okay.
Like the original.
Yeah.
That is the most, like, cringy, like, late 80s, early 90s movie.
Yeah. Late 80s.
Yeah, those movies, like, from that time period always had, like, a, whoa, we're gonna beat you up. Oh, yeah.
You looked at my girl wrong, bro.
Yeah, you fucking nerd. Ride away on dirt bikes and break like a...
We're gonna dress up like skeletons and beat the shit out of you. Oh, fuck, it's Mr. Miyagi.
Whoa.
Basically, they're all Keanu Reeves movies.
But I enjoy Keanu Reeves movies.
I do too.
So...
Except for Speed.
You don't like Speed?
Speed kind of sucks.
Speed 2 sucks.
Speed 2, the one with the boat?
Yeah.
Speed 1's the bus.
Yeah. That's the only Speed.
I don't know. Yeah.
See, now we're starting to get more into them now. The Goonies conundrum.
Into what?
And the Goonies conundrum.
The Goonies conundrum.
Yep. Another one is actually a video game, and I know that you like this game because I'm pretty sure you played it when you were a kid. But I can't stand Banjo-Kazooie.
No, I get it. I played it. I never got super into it. I wasn't a Nintendo kid growing up.
Yeah, me neither. And that's why I was
Sony
like,
Butch.
sexy. So many people giving that thing some shit though.
Oh,
Anyway.
PS5?
Yeah, but
Yeah, we'll get into that. We can get into that later if we want to.
yeah. But I played it recently, and I can see, like, okay, so I did play, like, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and I fucking love that game.
Okay.
And I've played it as an adult, too, and it still holds up for me.
Never played it.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that Banjo-Kazooie came out, like, around the same time, or maybe a little bit before, and I can't get into it. Like, it's
Let me ask this: did you like Super Mario 64?
I didn't play it.
Still haven't played it?
Still haven't played it.
Because they're
Basically
they're
the
essentially
same.
the same game. Yeah, same design, collecting everything. Same with
Yeah, well, collecting like
Donkey Kong 64.
400 different things.
It's too much, man.
Like okay, so we're in this level, and I need to collect 10 jiggies, two figgies, two Bowinkles or some bullshit like that, some dumbass names.
Yeah.
You collected all 5 colors of this guy, or like you collected 30 feathers and 10 jiggies, and I'm just like,
And like, what's the point? They didn't even have like achievements back then. Like, what was the point of getting 100% of the game? Wasn't like a special ending or anything, as far as I know.
And you know what also got me? I love games with great bosses. That game has zero technical bosses. Like I thought they would have something, but I'm like 6-7 hours into this game, I've not seen a boss yet. And then I realized that their bosses are like just kind of higher level bad guys, where you just hit them twice and then they die. They're just bigger guys, and then they just take a little bit longer to kill. But it's not like, oh, you gotta.
Even Mario around then had like actual boss fights too.
Yeah.
So I remember that one where you're spinning. Well, yeah, Bowser spinning them.
Yeah. So I don't know. I was thinking maybe it was just kind of like someone was like, let's make a super easy game so that kids can play or something. So I was trying not to dog on it too much. And actually, I hadn't died whatsoever in that game.
Really?
Yeah, I hadn't died yet. Until, and this is actually what kind of made me just stop playing this game overall, like completely in general, was the water level. The water physics, the swimming in that game, absolute dog shit. I don't care who tries to defend it, it sucks. Because you gotta slowly move down, and then you gotta try to get an air bubble if you run out, but you never go in the right direction.
Yeah, like why did they always feel the need to put an underwater level in there if it never felt right?
And that's what's weird, is because, like, and I'm gonna keep on doing this, Legend of Zelda, their water level was fine. I had no issues, swimming in that game. I don't know if it translates, if it translated wrong to, the rare pack or whatever, rare replay or whatever.
Rare replay?
I don't know if that changed anything, or like if it was better on an N64 controller, but I absolutely hate it. Because there's one point where you literally have to go all the way down, and you have to basically lose all your oxygen, and then you have to switch like this lever to drain the water, and then while you're doing that, there's this giant fish that swims around the bottom, and he pops out air bubbles, and you got to hit those air bubbles. Well, like maneuvering through the water to even get to the air bubble is just fucking stupid. Like, you're just sitting there like, I should be getting this, but I'm like, oh, off to the side, or go up too far,
Shooting all over.
and then it pops, and then you're like, well, okay, then I gotta go try to find another one, and by that time you're dead.
Yeah.
So, like, there was nothing in that game where an enemy killed me at all. It was only swimming and drowning in that game that killed me.
That's rough.
Yeah, and I was really hoping it was going to be really fun, and I might go back and attempt it again, but I don't see it. I don't see the nostalgia. I don't see the want to go back. Maybe it's just me being I don't know, like cynical, but
I wouldn't say cynical. I mean, if you didn't grow up on it, I mean, I didn't either. I'm trying to think of like another good example. Like, say you didn't grow up on GoldenEye and you went to play it for the first time. I think you might fucking hate it, to be honest with you.
I barely played GoldenEye when I was growing up. Like, barely.
We played a shit ton when I was a kid. And, like, I still don't understand the aiming in that game. But, like, imagine just handing a kid that's been playing Fortnite, hey, go play GoldenEye. They'd fucking hate it. I guarantee it.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, that and they're like...
Fortnite's the opposite.
What?
And the fact that, like... I don't know, I guess it's not the opposite, but I just feel like some people like us tend to hate that game for whatever reason. I don't know why.
People like us?
Maybe it's because we suck. Like older gamers, I would say. Like almost 30.
Oh yeah, the
I'm not saying
aging
there's anything
millennials.
wrong with it. It's just I can't get into it.
I mean, for me, it's the battle royales.
I like battle royales, but the moment I have to start building shit, I'm just like, nah, that's too much to think about at once. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, Ka?
Yeah, I hear you.
Where's the Minecraft battle royale at?
They got that Minecraft dungeon thing that just came out.
That's like the story one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like Diablo, but for Minecraft.
How much is this?
I heard it was $20. As your screen brightens up.
Yep. Where do I get this?
I think you could get it through Game Pass.
I just want to see. Oh, yeah, it's $20. I'd be down to try it, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Maybe we have to give that sucker a try.
Yeah, give it the good old college try there, but
Gold college try. So other things that are new. They announced
Pop punk.
What?
Pop punk as a whole is part of the Goonies. If you didn't grow up on early 2000s pop punk, and you go to listen to it now, you just think it's sad.
But you did grow up on pop punk.
No, I love it. I'm just saying some people, when they hear my taste in music, they go, why is everything just so sad? I'm like, it's not sad, it's happy music. It's happy stuff.
Happy stuff.
Happy stuff. Sorry, go ahead and go back
I was
to the transition.
I was gonna say that they definitely announced the new PlayStation. And what are your thoughts on it?
Boy, thick.
That boy is thick.
I'm all about it.
Yeah?
I watched the full stream just because I wanted to see the hype train. And the fact that they fucking started off with that Spider-Man game, I was like, oh my god.
I didn't get to see the whole thing, but I did watch some of the highlights from it.
It was like banger after banger, except for Gran Turismo. No, just don't put it in there. Nobody cares.
There are some people.
I do think they're going to go heavier into VR because they're matching the color palette of the PlayStation VR.
Well, yeah, they were
the design of the console.
Before they even like said anything, or I mean, while they were talking about it, like a year ago, they were saying that the VR now will be able to hook up to the new system completely, and they might.
Yeah, but the fact that they didn't stick with their normal like black design like they usually do, they decided to match it with the white and the blue.
I mean, we could have the brick or the mini fridge from the X Series X.
So here's the real question: are you gonna get the one without?
Oh, I want to get the one with the with the disk drive.
The one with?
Yeah.
Okay. I just
Why?
think it's bold as shit that they're gonna give the option to go without.
Well, I mean, I don't know if PC gamers are going to give a shit, but I mean, PC gamers have been doing the no tangible hardcover discs for a long time now. So, I mean, there are people that don't give a shit. Me, I grew up in the 90s. I like my games kind of tangible sometimes. Sometimes I can get away as long as it's not like a blockbuster, or like a AAA. If it's like an indie game, I don't give a shit. But if it's like some game, What?
I've gone more digital recently.
Have you?
Because I'm thinking of like the big games I bought recently, like Doom, Red Dead, God of War, Assassin's Creed. I just bought them digitally. I didn't buy a disc.
No.
No.
Why is that?
Because I just don't like going to this. I don't like going to the store.
Oh.
I hate people.
You hate people. I mean, I'll do that for other games.
Get a protection plan on your disc?
Oh man. You talking about
sign up for GameSpot rewards? Oh, I'm good, man. Just fucking check me out.
I told you about that last time. The last time I went to GameStop, I think I got Red Dead.
Maybe.
No. It's either. No, it was Fuck! It was Death Stranding.
Okay.
Yeah, the last time I went to GameStop was Death Stranding, and they did the upsell, the GameStop upsell. Well, do you want protection for your disc? No. Well, what if you scratch it? I mean, you won't be able to play it anymore. I go, dude, I've been playing games for fucking couple decades now. And plus, everything you download, you download, yeah. You download it to the game or to the console, so it doesn't matter if it scratches or not. I don't think people realize that yet. Like, stop trying to sell that. No one gives a shit. Plus,
that's why
I'm an aged gamer. Yeah, you can. I'm an aged gamer, so I take care of my games for the most part.
True. This is true.
I mean, when something's $60, like when you buy it and it's $60, yeah, it's not gonna. I fucking keep it in the case and I take care of it.
Yeah. Unless it's last year's Madden, then I just don't care anymore.
Oh yeah, now the new one's coming out, so you got to get that one.
I'm gonna try not to this year.
You do it every year.
I know. I used to be this way with Call of Duty, but I got better about that. I haven't bought a Call of Duty game.
You used to be this way with Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, and Madden.
Yeah. Assassin's Creed, at least this time I waited till it was half price to play Odyssey.
Yeah.
And I never played Origins. And I never played the one before Origins. Unity? I don't know. Assassin's Creed, whatever the one in Norse. Well, I'm all about it, though. Let me be a Viking.
Well, it's basically just Zero Powers God of War.
You still get powers.
Do you? Wait, you get powers in Assassin's Creed now?
Yeah, man. It's completely different these days. It's like a full... It's more akin to The Witcher, honestly, than it is old Assassin's Creed.
I gotta finish 4. I've never sat down and finished that yet.
With Black Flag?
Yeah.
I would say that's... I think that's the best overall game in the series. I still love 2, just because that was my first foray into it, and it was just so good.
Everyone...
Hope at the end of it.
I was gonna say, like, everyone chooses Ezio.
Ezio the Torre.
Yep. I don't even remember...
the dude from 3.
Or, yeah, well... I mean, he's right above the guy from 1. Can you remember the guy from 1?
Altair? People love Altair.
Really? He was getting shit on when Ezio came out.
Yeah, but when they tied it all together, like you had to go get his armor, and his armor's way better than anything else. You're like, man, this dude must be good. Must be real good.
But you didn't get to see that. Like, you just assume
You got the armor.
you got the armor, but
You see it. You see it in Revelations. They do a whole bunch of like flashbacks.
I forgot about Revelations. Wasn't that like Brotherhood,
Come at me with
Revelations?
this Assassin's Creed, man.
Easy.
Yeah, Brotherhood, Revelations, and then I went to 3, the fucking Connor. That's the most bland character I've ever played as.
Did you ever play the one where it was like the alternate reality one? Where George Washington was the bad guy? George...
Is that the one where you're killing the assassins?
No.
It's not Rogue?
No, I mean, this is 3. This was like DLC in 3.
I don't know, I never played it. I don't tend to buy DLC, to be honest with you.
So I guess there was like a DLC or something that came out for 3 where you could choose the alternate reality one where George Washington actually became a dictator. And he was running New America basically like a dictator. So, and then I think you have to kill him at the end. I think he has the apple.
Oh, yeah, you always gotta kill him. Apple eaten?
Yeah.
How'd they get from Rome all the way to America? Huh? Remember when Kirsten Bell was in Assassin's Creed?
No.
She was Lucy in Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood.
I don't even remember who Lucy was.
She's a blonde lady that you end up stabbing.
Oh, at the end?
Yeah.
Oh, so like the main chick that Desmond was trying to get with.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Long time. What?
Fucking new Ratchet and Clancy's.
Oh yeah. With ray
That game
tracing?
was so good. Yeah, man. I'm like, oh, pucker factor is real.
Then they was it new Horizon Zero Dawn 2 or whatever.
I still need to go back and finish the first one. Have you played it at all or no?
Never played it, but I assume it's basically they use that template to do Death Stranding, so.
Yeah.
So I believe the fighting system's probably similar.
It's very like hunting based.
Yeah.
It's fun. I just fell out of it, and it's at that point like if I go back, I'm gonna have to start all the way over.
There's a couple games like that I got.
Yeah, like Phantom Pain for me.
I forgot that you haven't finished that yet.
Never gonna happen.
No?
Yeah, probably not. But that Demon Souls though?
Oh yeah.
That Demon Souls looks good.
But you gotta wait till PS5 for it to come out.
That's fine. You're a gentleman. I know you're not gonna do what you could do.
Yeah, Dewey said that, and I was like, I mean, I could. I've been holding off.
You could. I mean, we could all just go buy a PS3 and play it, but like, do you really want to boot up a PS3?
No.
Remember that crossbar? That thing was fucking garbage.
Yeah.
The cell processor.
You know what was a struggle? Trying to do the marketplace on that fucker.
Yeah.
You remember trying to get anything off the marketplace on that game, on that console?
I think I blacked it out, to be honest with you. I'm a little bummed we didn't get the price of the PlayStation 5, but I get it.
It's going to be at least $500.
I think what they're going to do is, I think they're going to do $450 for the discless, and then $500 for the one with the disc drive.
You think so?
Or maybe they'll push it up to $6. Yeah. It depends. If it's a 4K Blu-ray player built into it, there could be more.
That's true.
You gonna upgrade your TV for that?
I might have to.
Get that 4K HDR with ray tracing.
Ooh, child.
Ooh, child.
Cause
Where's your fin
that
strap?
boy.
Come that boy.
Oh wait, I forgot about New Day.
Bootios. You know Kofi's the world champion now?
Is he?
Yeah, man. Well, he won it at WrestleMania last year. I don't know if he still is. My
Nice.
YouTube algorithm's all fucked up because I watch a bunch of top 10 videos on wrestling. It's like
Oh.
all that pops up.
Top 10.
Picture of that in Funhouse.
So I don't know what happened, but for like a good like week or two, my PlayStation wouldn't let me log into my YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird. Sorry, I got an itch on my foot.
Yeah, you're good.
Gotta get it.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me just log in, and all of a sudden it let me log in like earlier this week.
It's weird. It's real weird.
It was weird.
Hey.
What?
See what came out this week? New F is for Family.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. I'm gonna build a fucking wall and put you through it.
I'm gonna put you through it. I forget.
That's definitely a show you gotta be in the mood for.
I'm surprised that they didn't cancel Bill Burr for all the stuff he's been saying lately.
And it might have already been like made at that point. They're like, well, just put it out, see what happens. I guess.
Yeah. We'll
You
see.
never know these days.
'Cause he's been saying some
Apparently.
shit, so.
Yeah. Did you see the shit today about a day to remember?
No. Do I want to
Yeah.
know?
I don't know who posted it because Zach showed me.
Hold on.
I can see your Facebook. Oh wait, you're just gonna share against me. Go to news. Maybe it's not there. Somebody posted basically their bassist may have lack of a better term, he's been Me Too'd.
Did he?
Let me see if I can find it. Yep, I found it on the Reddits. Through Twitter. Okay, I can't view it. It is in the Discord chat.
Yeah, I'd have to open it up. Right now,
Oh,
the
that's a
camera's.
weird picture that came along with that. I don't know who that is, but hello.
I'll look at that after this.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay. Then we'll talk more about that after the podcast. Was there anything else that you felt like that you wanted to converse on?
Just real stoked for Last of Us 2 to come out next week. It's gonna be
Yeah.
a great time. I plan on just playing the fuck out of that Friday after work. I'm gonna get scared. I'm gonna be honest with you. That game scares me a little bit.
Does it? It looks beautiful.
It looks beautiful, but I remember the first game spooking me a couple times.
Spookins?
Spookins.
Okay.
Like that Resident Evil 8 trailer, I just kind of I looked away the whole time while I was on the stream. It's like I don't want to be scared.
I didn't see it. I should look at the whole thing, but I definitely saw the stuff that came out. I just didn't watch the video on it. But I did see the
I like
Ratchet and Clank thing.
The what part?
The Ratchet and Clank video.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank sees. There's a new Little Big Planet that's basically like a Super Mario game.
But yeah, it's just like straight up Sackboy.
With
Sackboy.
4-player co-op. Sackboy.
Sackboy.
Booyah. Booyah shaka. No, I got nothing else.
Okay. Well then, what?
The boys are back.
The boys are back. We're gonna try to come up with a better schedule. I'm gonna try to release more stuff. I don't know. There's not much else I can do, really.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and probably stream for an hour or two tonight.
Okay.
It's the first part of the game. It's gonna be the feels.
Oh, the feels.
Yeah. We'll crack a Bud Light. Play some games.
Crack a bud.
Beer bongs and Bentleys.
Hey. All right. So I guess that'll be it.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll and I'll try to make this a little bit more cohesive next time too.
Remember, pick your poison. That joke.
Okay. So
Okay, bye.
Bye.